students, welcome to Information and Technology once again. In this part, that is operating web, we will see a case study on online rail ticket reservation. Most of us have already done online booking for railways, but here we will see the steps that are basically used using which we can book a ticket online. So the first here we'll go step by step. So we will be using the website IRCTC for booking the railway ticket. So first thing is that you have to go to your web browser, as we are already aware that for using an online application we require a web browser and internet connection. So you have to check your web browser connectivity with the internet. Then you open the browser and type there irctc.co.in. As soon as you type and press enter, you will be redirected to the home page of the Indian Railways IRCTC, which will look somewhat like this. Okay, here it will be asking your user ID and password, etc., and you have to log in if you have your login ID and password already. Otherwise, you have to create your own user ID and password by signing up. Okay, so for booking a ticket, you need to have an account in this particular website, else you have to create a new account using the sign up link. So when you create your new account, as soon as you press the sign up button, this particular page comes. So here you can see there are various fields given there. So what is the username you want to give, whether that particular username is available or not, etc., will be given here. And security question, answers, everything have to be filled correctly in this particular form, which is your sign up form. You have to read all the instructions carefully, okay, and then only you fill the registration forms. The fields that are marked with this type of red star, okay, so that fields are the compulsory fields and the mandatory fields. So after filling the form, you have to then click the submit button. As soon as you click the submit, once your account has been created, now you can perform your transaction, that is you can start booking your ticket, or if you have booked a ticket, then you can cancel your ticket. Okay, so this is the basic way of signing up or creating your account in IRCTC website before booking a ticket. Now as we have created our own account, so we go to the page login, and then now we start to book a ticket. Okay, so first we have to plan our travel. Plan our travel means that which at which place we have to go, what is our source, or what is our destination, from where to where we will travel. Okay, then which type of ticket we require, that is e-ticket, I-ticket, which type, which quota you have to travel, whether in a general, okay, or sleeper, etc. Okay, then on which date you have to travel, that all has to be mentioned. And we have to search for it or query for it. So as soon as we plan our travel, this kind of page is displayed for planning our travel as soon as we log in to our account. So here you can see the from station, from which station you want to go. So I have mentioned here as New Delhi, the station code is NDLS. Then to where I have to go, I have to go to Mumbai Central, that's PCT. On which date, suppose this date I want to travel, and the ticket type I have selected e-ticket, and I will, as soon as press the submit button, you get the right hand side tables, in which there will be the train number, train name from Delhi, which station to um, Mumbai, which all trains travel to these um, to the Mumbai Central Station, which all train are traveling to this particular place on 26th that will be displayed to you. Okay, this will be the general category or the general quota that you will be seeing it. You will be also uh, you will come to know what is the arrival time and what is the departure time from New Delhi station, and the arrival at the Mumbai Central Station here. What is the distance, what is the travel time, etc. Everything will be displayed in this particular table as soon as you press the submit button of plan your travel journey. Okay, everything as you know, the second, third AC, sleeper. Okay, cross mark will be depicted if there is no availability. We have to then select the category of the seat for the train. As soon as you select a particular train, okay, there are many lot of trains you have seen in the particular table. As soon as you select the train of your choice, okay, this particular train I have selected, suppose the Punjab Mail I have selected, so you will get the availability of the Punjab Mail. You can see there the date availability on 26, it is RL waiting list 15. Okay, and whether you have to book that particular ticket, you can decide there. You have to click on book now and you can book the ticket. It will also show you the details on 27, 28, 29, that is the date after which you have queried for also. Okay, so this is the uh, help that you get from by using an online reservation ticket, that you can come to know that what is the status on the upcoming dates also. Okay, after you have checked the fares, you can then go to book a ticket. You have to just, you see the link there, that is book here, and then you press that button. As soon as you press that particular link, that is book, then you will be redirected to another page that you will see in the next, that is figure number 5. That form appears where you have to fill in the details of the passengers who are traveling. Okay, so this is the page that comes where you have to fill in all the details of the passengers, that is the name of the passenger, then the age, gender. Okay, and here you have got the preference of the berth, that is where you want to travel using a lower berth or an upper berth. Okay, so you can give the choice using this particular thing. And the senior, if the person is a senior citizen, you have to just tick on the check box. So this gives you a good facility. So that's the advantage of using this online reservation system. Okay, once we have filled all the details of the passengers, that is their name, their age, gender, etc., the preferences, then we will get another page that is shown in figure number 6. That will, this page will be displayed, that is the train by which we are going, the travel, the train number, the journey date, etc. Everything will be notes. This is a general preview of the ticket before you have already booked it. How it looks like this, everything will be displayed: the name of the passenger, the age, then the gender, the preference of the berth, whether he is a senior citizen or not. Then you will also get here the if it is a confirmed ticket, then which are the seat number that will be displayed here. Or then the next is the fare details, what is the cost of this particular ticket, that will be displayed. Then you have to do the payment for this particular ticket. This is just the general preview of the ticket that you are seeing here. This is not the original ticket. You will get the original ticket only after you make the payment. So now you have required to make the payment. So how you make the payment? You can use the credit card or the debit card, net banking, etc. Okay, so once you have done the payment, you can view your ticket. Okay, so your ticket will be now sent to your email ID that you have provided while creating your account. There your particular e-ticket will be sent there. Also an SMS comes to your mobile that your ticket has been generated. Okay, so using this technique you can book your ticket online in IRCTC. Okay, so this is the uh, payment gateway that you can see how to do the payment. So this is the payment gateway using the card, credit card. I'm booking the ticket. Okay, so you have to put your card number, etc., everything, all the details, and you make the payment for that particular ticket. And if the payment is successful, your e-ticket is generated and it is sent to your Google or the Gmail account. If you have given your account, then electronic copy of your paid ticket is also displayed on the screen, so you can download it, take the printout of it then and there itself, or you can save it, and also a copy is generated and sent to your specified email address. So this is the way to do the online reservation in IRCTC. Hope you have understood this case study properly. So this is the first case study that we have studied. Is another case study for online shopping also that we will see later. Okay, hope you have understood how to do it.